Okay. Another incredible episode of Interior Chinatown. Okay. So, Miles Turner became a mangaka, or starting his career as one. Some of what he drew started affecting the world. Green is starting to realize things don't seem right, and there's no filter. I know this, especially this episode, when her and Will, Will are doing work. There's no blue filter, and that the crimes have become a lot more brutal looking, more real, and not so much like a show. And she's starting to notice how similar her and Will might be, and she loves being a cop. But clearly something is wrong. They're setting something up. They're setting Will up. Because not Turner, um, Will's brother, uh, friend that he supposedly shot, came back, same age as he was, same look, with no real questioning of how. But we still supposed to leave this Spanish faces thing that no one heard about in Chinatown until now. And there's always only three of them. That's not really a gang. And then, especially when Will looked and saw that his brother handcuffed himself to the boat, make no sense. Like he was planning to drown. And clearly, them being watched in angles that don't make sense unless they're just cameras set up everywhere. And it's clearly some kind of setup. I was thinking, is this some situation like they cloned Tyrone? But then I was like, okay, are they inside the arcade game where there's actual crime going on? Because you playing this game and never finish it, never make it to the roof or beat the game. And people keep dying and responding, essentially, like in a video game. So, are we in a video game? And is it run by this one corporation that's buying up a lot of land? Because that's what's going on. Will's mom is, like I was saying in the previous episode, basically pricing out her people so that this company can own the stuff. I mean, she ain't truly realized that until she started talking homegirl, who ends up kissing Fatty. Happy for them. I was like, at this point, Will and her ain't gonna be no thing. The Fatty's, speaking his real feelings. They talking, got to talking, and good for them. Uh, by the end of this, Will ain't gonna have probably the best no relationship, like romantic one. But Lee, I was surprised they brought up her being mixed, cause like the actor is actually mixed, and she talked about it in one of the interviews. But that playing the story, which makes sense, given the story that's happening. But we're finally getting some degree more answers. But old homeboy had to tell Will that information got. And clearly his partner knew more than what's going on. Will finally made it to the Panty Faces. Now, what does this mean going forward? I have no idea. Because Green went back to the office. Janitor called her something else, which I guess is an actual name. And his actual name There's clearly some big conspiracy set up. We got one episode left. Depending on how this ends, I want more. But I don't know how the last episode will go. But this was another fantastic. This show needs more love. Haven't seen anyone really talk about it. Unless I look it up on Twitter. But I mean, it's based on a book. I don't know if the book has more than one, but this has been fantastic. I just can't wait to see how it all ends and figure out what's truly going on. Okay, let's see where it ends.